Hello, my treasures. It's time to tailor our way to victory with Velarok OTK Rogue. The game plan is to bounce out Lor'themar multiple times to get our minions to absurd heights, as shown right here, and hopefully OTK our opponent by using Outfit Tailor in combination with Velarok, because Velarok has charge when he transforms. And if we can't win through that, we're going to be using the Excavating package in order to overwhelm our opponent with a bunch of really cheap spells. Now for the Mulligan guide, Shattering Shambler is one of the most important cards to keep. This will allow you to get a Scourge Illusionist online quickly and then allow you to scale up your Excavating package quite quickly too. And speaking of which, the Excavating package outside of Druid the Kid are really good to keep in your starting hand. Then besides this, you're going to be looking for early game draw power cards. It's also worth mentioning if you see a combination of Creation and Velarok, keep both of those just so you can get it easily online. And then hopefully maybe you can shift the Velarok back into the deck once he is transformed. Now with that all being said, let's look at some games. Okay, time for a game against Druid. Let's see what version of Druid this is going to be. I know a Thaddeus combo has been like catching on. We're going to get rid of Julie the Kid and Breakdance, both of which we don't really need. Keeping Serrated, oh man. Okay, so if we had to have Outfitter in our starting hand, that's honestly the position that we want it in. Of course, we mulligan away Breakdance and we're going to draw instantly back into it. All right, let's just go face with our weapon here. Oh, perfect top deck there too. Come on. Oh, that's probably the worst out of the entire batch of first excavating things. It could actually be useful in a Druid matchup, I guess. Oh, they're just going to go face. Interesting. Oh, that's such a nice top deck too. I mean, it isn't perfect curve, but we can actually do a lot with it. Also, maybe should have used Serrated Bone Spike instead and then use the Cobalt to go into it. I will say, let's break dance this just to get it back to our hand. I want to scale up our Excavating package as much as possible. Okay, they're going to coin out. Oh, I'm shocked that they didn't just wait a turn and then coin out Nourish. I guess they wouldn't have Nourish online if they had done that. Never mind. That would have not worked out either way for them. Well, I mean, would love to have a bounce back so we could actually get all of it, but the other problem is like we want to use the bounce back on Lor'themar and Lor'themar only. It would also be cool if Canary like could bounce back your own minions. I get why they don't, because a lot of the Excavating package do have Battlecry effects for every class. So if they did give a bounce back effect to the Excavating package, then that might be a little bit broken and a little bit too consistent. Scorpion wouldn't be bad. We might as well use Scorpion. Get anything cool? Oh, actually, never mind. That actually is a lot cooler than I thought that was going to be. Let me use this to draw a card. Okay. We can actually almost get the second Scorpion out pretty quickly here. Oh, Druid the Kid. Not the top deck I wanted to see. I would prefer for that card to always be in the deck. Also worth mentioning, I don't know if it will be shown in this game, but I swear to you, every time I use Gear Shift, I draw into the card that I shuffled into the deck with Gear Shift. It dumbfounds me. Let's slam this down. Oh, that was bad. So we lost one of the Scorpions. Hopefully we can get a third. To be fair, if we get any type of bounce back and they don't kill both Drully and Scorpion, then we're good. How do we want to do... Oh, you know, I'll take that for free. Flash of lightning. Oh, there's the bounce back that we need. But we want for gear shift because I do want to shift those cards back into the deck. And we could also always just grab the other one. We're going to try to make some room here in our hand. Again, definitely a mistake there. Really should have grabbed Shadow Step. Oh, well, you know. Oh, I mean, I'll take a Shadow Step. I'm curious if they'll actually get rid of both of the minions. I very much doubt they can even. Because Druid doesn't really usually run too many removal tools. Oh, at least it's only 3 copies, right? Okay, so how do we get Drilly to the left side of the hand? We need to top deck into, what is it called? Sir Finley. That's legitimately like our one response. We can also test the waters a little bit here. Ooh, trolley problem actually solves some issues. Then we can get rid of 2 of them, or 1 of them. And then use these 2 to get rid of that. I'm gonna I really want to Shadow Step. Yeah, let's Shadow Step Drilly. We can slam down Drilly again. Because I very, very much doubt that we're going to be able to get it to the other side of the hand. I could be wrong, but the chances of them also getting rid of it on the board is probably pretty slim. We also do have a guaranteed way to get to another Scorpion. We do have the other Miner in hand. Okay, there's Astalor, number 2. Gotta play around the 3rd Astalor, because they could just wombo combo us out of the game. Okay, so all the cards that we want are in our deck right now, except for Velarok. But I think we'll still be fine. If we do it like this, and then we have the Scorpion hand, let's grab higher cost. Maybe we... Oh, 2 AoEs. Actually, both of those are really nice. Like, those are some of the better cards that we could randomly generate there. Okay, aquatic form. Huh. Okay, so that is a card that's worrisome because we don't have consistent access to AoE in the deck. There were versions of the list where I did use Jackpot, but I think we'll probably put down the 7-cost dragon. I also, you know, Dragon Paladin might be a fun deck to try out again. I'm trying to think of like what recent support Paladin has gotten access. Oh, you never mind. Prismatic Lens or whatever it was no longer hits face, so you can't scale up like that. That's a shame. That is definitely a combo that would have been straight up my alley, and something I was actually looking into, and then I forgot that they changed it completely. Okay. It doesn't matter what we do there. It's always going to die. We're just going to try to empty out the hand so we can get 2 free mini or spells here. Okay, I wish we had a way to bounce back the big dragon. We probably could have gear shift and hoped we had hit something there. We're going to transform our Shattering Friend here. There's so much draw power that we randomly generated, but come on, hit the minion. Okay, hit the face. Never mind. Oh, it would be cool if they updated those texts to be like not like no one can target them, because minions that can target, I don't know, it just feels a little bit weird. Oh, there's the Shadow Step that I need literally a little bit earlier. Okay, so I think putting down the Giant Taunt would help. I think because we want to clear out some of the more of the board, right? But at the same time, like, I kind of want to bounce back the Scorpion, but I guess we are just going to clear out the board a little bit more. Oh, literally out of all the minions that it could have hit, it could have been any of the others. AoE. We need some AoE. I don't know how we get AoE. Oh, Velarok, I guess. Oh, actually, no. We can use this to bounce back. Okay, so still a single target removal. Hopefully. Actually, Rag, I would prefer to hit face at this point, and also having yeah. Let's bounce back Rag so they're not healing, and then we can use Rag later. I also realized we probably shouldn't have done that right there. We probably should have just let the 8-2 live, and then hopefully. Right, so there's no way we legitimately do what we really want to do, which is the Lor'themar combo. As much as I hate to do this now, we might as well. Because we can outfit our tailor, or our dragon here, for a little bit bigger of a dragon. See if we can maybe find the other one in the deck. Oh, we do, okay. Now, what are the chances that they... Knowing my luck, they'll probably randomly generate something like Deathwing and then screw us over. I think smithing is the best option, to be honest. Feast of Soul just makes us go overboard. Observer or Mist is a card. Actually, that's a card that I don't know. I keep forgetting it exists, but there's so many other like fun and interesting hunter decks that I can think of, to be honest. Or I shouldn't say fun and interesting. I don't know. It's one of those things that I have a plan for the other video for this week, and hopefully it'll go how I want it to go. Come on, just don't hit our Velarok too much here, please. It missed almost completely. Oh man, this is just a GG from here. Time for a game against Priest. Let's see what they have in store for us. Okay, keeping Cobalt Miner. Oh, but this hand went from horrible to actually really good. That's great. We're going to shatter their expectations of what we're going to do. We do have the Velarok. We have... Well, okay, look. So we'll have... Oh, actually, no, we'll have Scorpion by turn 4 if they get rid of it without silencing it. That's actually really, really nice. That's really, really nice. Man, the curve in this game was just so good. Okay, well, come on, give us something cool from the 5-cost pool. Ooh, Queen of Jara is interesting. I mean, we don't really necessarily need it, but, like, still pretty interesting. Slamming down some more minions just to swarm the board a little bit more. Still have no idea exactly what they're playing, so... Just going to keep going face. Bounce back, shattering. Could actually come up. Probably won't come up, but it could. Oh, actually, no, it's instantly coming up. My bad. I forgot we had the other Cobalt in hand. And then we're going to get really close to the second Scorpion in hand. They didn't get rid of the one minion that I wanted them to get rid of. We're going to try... Now, let's slam down Scorpion number 1. Come on, give us something good that we can actually use. Oh, Freezing Trap's actually decent. Ring of Tides is probably what we'll go with. Ring of Tides actually could come up because it is an additional bounce for Lor'themar. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to come up. Okay, so we are playing against Reno Priest, I'm assuming. Again, there's... I know the other thing that a lot of people are talking about right now is Thaddeus and like how broken Thaddeus is in a lot of different classes. I really want to do something with Thaddeus. It probably won't be this week. It'll probably be next week. We'll see. There is a Thaddeus like Shock Spitter combo that I tried out very briefly, but I ended up replacing Shock Spitter, or not Shock Spitter, Thaddeus for a Yogg Unleashed, and in theory that's a better choice, but anyways, probably should not be as distracted. Just gonna draw a bunch of additional cards. I think... Okay, so depending on when we draw into Velarok... oh wait, never mind. We do have him already in hand. I wouldn't mind a gear shift to put him back into the deck, but knowing my luck, he'll instantly be drawn into again. Because that definitely is something that always keeps happening. Oh, well, there goes our Scorpion, I guess. Oh, okay. I don't think it's worth putting everything in the deck. You could see what we revive here. I don't remember what's in the pool. Oh, I mean... All right, let's see what we randomly get. I can't remember which one we're on. We're on... Oh, we were one off. I'm trying to think. Do we have any more excavating tools in the deck? Oh, no, we do, because we never drew into Drilly normally, right? Overlord's interesting. I think in a world, or there is a world where we, instead of going with the Lor'themar combo, we basically ran a low minion count using Overlord to continuously buff up minions in our hand. I think there is a world where we could have tried to make that work too. And honestly, like, if I have to revisit this list, that might be something to do. I don't know. By the time I get to Rogue again, I don't know if I'll want... I don't know. I might try this again. We'll see. I had some other ideas of what we could have done too, right? Also, if we're smart, we can actually buff up Velarok to math, 11 attack. I don't think we'll get there, but we could, right? Come on. They are playing this a little bit slow. It would have been nice if that actually stayed alive, but there was no way that was going to stay alive. Them getting that back to their hand is a little bit worrisome, but it is better than some of the other cards that we did get rid of off their board, right? Getting a second Elise and then not having a way to deal with it would have been horrible. Oh, hey, you know, speaking of the other Scorpion, this is number 3, right? It'd be cool if we got something. Ooh. Oh, Pyroblast. That is... Okay, Pyroblast is funny as hell. Like, Pyroblast... Ooh, that could actually come up. Also, we... Actually, never mind. I was going to say we probably should have chose the +6 to +6. Because that would have actually probably guaranteed lethal if it had hit the right target, right? But you never know if it was going to or not. But yeah, I think... we are going to probably use Pyroblast, to be honest, as our like free spell. We'll do Pyroblast into Bananas and then Velarok. That should be the OTK. Not the exact OTK I would have preferred to do, but you know, when life hands you Pyroblast, you just blast away, I guess. Ooh, that actually changes our plan a little bit. So they passed it back. Let's return that to a hand. All right. This I hope I calculated this right, but I think this should be GG because we're just gonna start blasting away at their HP. Oh, Draxus would have been funny as hell, but here goes one blast, and I'll blast them straight into oblivion. GG. All right, now that we're through the game, so let's discuss my final thoughts of the deck. So, 2 things worth mentioning. The first thing, the combo of the deck is centered around Velarok and Outfit Taylor and Lor'themar. That combo probably is not the best in the world, and also is probably not something that you actively want to try to do. Most games you're going to be winning through the Scorpion, which you're going to be able to easily get online by turn 4, which is absolutely insane. This deck is definitely carried by the Excavating package, I won't deny that, but if you've been looking for something to maybe OTK with Velarok, this is probably the best that you're going to get. I tried out a lot of different versions of this list, and this one felt the most consistent to buff them all up. It can pull off the combo kind of consistently. It just isn't the best combo to pull off because it does leave your board pretty much empty for quite a few turns in a row unless you're in a slower matchup. There are better excavating rogue decks for you to all try out, but again, if you've been wanting to do something with Velarok and you wanted to see if you could maybe OTK with him, try it out. Outside of that though, I can't recommend this deck. But like always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.